Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I have a nail art tutorial for you and I am going to be showing you how to make 3D chrome nails using solid gel. As you can see, I am getting straight into it. So I am doing Gel X nails today. I am using the Beetles UV glue and just some nail tips I got from Temu. I've already prepped my natural nails off camera. I buffed and pushed my cuticles back, and then I shaped the full cover nail tips so they fit sidewall to sidewall and perfectly fit all my nails. So I'm just applying that glue onto the full cover nail tip and then applying it to my natural nail and making sure there's no air bubbles or anything like that. If any of the glue gets on my skin, I just get some acetone and a little lint-free Q-tip and just wipe it up right away before curing. And I'm just doing a quick little flash cure just for like 15 seconds. And then after I apply all of the full cover nail tips, I will put that in the bigger nail lamp so they can fully cure. After all the nail tips have been applied, I'm going to go in with this Beetles base gel. And then as my base color, I'm going to be using this Born Pretty gel polish. It's kind of a nude color. So I'm applying that gel polish to all of my nails. And I just ended up doing one coat of this gel polish. So now I am starting in with the nail art. I am taking this Beetles gel liner, kind of a turquoise color. And for the thumbnail, I am doing kind of a asymmetrical French tip where it's kind of like a regular French tip on one side and then the other side goes down more. You'll see what I mean once I actually do it in the video. And then the middle nail and the pinky nail are just going to be a regular French tip. For French tips, the method I like to use is just make a line right in the middle and then do a curved line on each side, and it seems to work pretty well, and then I just fill it in. This is a really important part when you're wanting to do chrome nail art, so you either need to apply a matte top coat or buff the shine off of your nails so the chrome powder doesn't stick onto the whole entire nail. And if you are wanting to have a shiny finish, you can always go back in with a shiny top coat at the very end after applying the chrome. As you can see, I chose to use the Beetles matte top coat, but of course, just buffing the shine off your nails will do. And finally, we are to the part that I struggled the most. So I am taking my solid gel, and yes, I did start with gloves, but you will see me in my later clips without the gloves because the gel just stuck to literally everything except for my hands. It was just so sticky. I could not do anything with it with gloves on. And I know you're not supposed to touch gel products with your skin, or it's not recommended, but I really wanted to do this nail set, and this is just like a one-time thing. So yes, I did touch it with my skin. I'm not recommending that at all. I tried to be as careful as possible. I like washed my hands after every single nail and everything like that. So yeah, I do apologize for that. I do not recommend it though. Even when I did take the gloves off, I was still struggling, but I did somewhat find a solution. So basically what I did is just take a little bit of solid gel, however much I thought I needed, and then honestly I just put it on the lid of my chrome powder because that's just what I had laying next to me. But as long as you put it on something that it does not stick to, it's all good. And I just did a flash cure for like 4 or 5 seconds. You don't want to do it too long. And then it was a lot easier to work with. Just as long as you don't cure for too long, it should stick on the nail pretty easily. And I figured out later that I made them way too big. They just look kind of big on my thumbnail, but it's okay. They still turned out all right. As you can see, this one here is too long, but I ended up just clipping it off with scissors. So after applying the solid gel to my nails, I put a top coat over them, making sure to get the edges and all the sides and corners and everything. This just makes the chrome go on a lot smoother. And now my favorite part, I am taking my Beetles Silver Chrome Powder and my little sponge applicator and applying that to the areas with solid gel. If you wanted to, you could also just paint them, but I feel like chrome powder looks really nice and it gives it that really cool mirror effect. Now I'm just brushing off the excess chrome powder with this brush. And if you accidentally get any chrome powder on the nail and it's sticking on, you can just take some acetone and wipe that off. That's what I'm doing here in this clip. And then the final step is to add your top coat onto where you applied the chrome. For the rest of the nails, except for the pinky, I ended up kind of doing a wavy line down the nail, but still basically just repeating those steps I showed you on the thumbnail. I just wanted to let you guys know that there are so many different ways you could achieve this look, and I honestly wouldn't recommend using this type of solid gel just because it was so difficult. And I know there are some other products out there that would be a lot easier to work with. I saw this stuff on Temu. I'm sure there's other places that have it too, but they call it candy gel at least. I'm not sure what the technical term of it is, but I will put a picture up on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. So if you have something like this, I would probably recommend using this. instead of this type of solid gel. Of course, I've never tried this before, so I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it would work a lot better than the method I'm doing. There's also a lot of other ways you could do it, but that was just one of the ideas I had. I'll probably get that product sometime and try it out. Even though this video isn't completely working out the way I wanted it to, I hope you guys are still enjoying, and if you are, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. So I ended up doing my middle fingernail and ring fingernail off camera just because it was basically the same exact process and the same shape as the index fingernail. And I am now doing the pinky nail on camera. Obviously I did the same exact steps, but instead of doing a wavy line, I kind of just did a straight diagonal line across the nail, and I kind of like this look. That is it for today's video. I thought the nails turned out okay. They were kind of an experiment, but they are definitely interesting to look at. They are definitely one of the more weirder, crazier nail sets that I have done. And as I talked about in the video, it was kind of a struggle to create 3D chrome with the solid gel. But I'm really glad I got to try it out, and I hope you guys liked this video. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye!